Welcome to Western Wisconsin Journal. I'm Jackie Bradham here with RiverFest, and today we're at Carpenter Nature Center with Sarah and Jen, and we would like to have them talk a little bit more about the Carpenter Nature Center and their participation in RiverFest this year. RiverFest is an annual event, and it's happening July 18th through the 23rd this year. So let's start with Jen. Can you tell us what is Carpenter Nature Center?
Well, I'll turn that one over to Sarah. That's okay. That's a really fun.
Yeah.
We're so excited to be here, though. Thank you.
Yeah, Carpenter Nature Center is a local nonprofit. We focus on environmental education and conservation. Our beautiful Wisconsin Visitor Center was just opened last July, and so we're really excited to have be a part of RiverFest and have some events here at our location in Wisconsin.
Okay. Now, it's hard to get here. Explain how to get here.
That might be a good question for Jen.
Sure. Well,
If you're coming from Hudson.
Yeah, right now with the traffic on 94, it's just you go right down Carmichael, keep going straight till Carmichael turns into F, turn east on East Cove Road, and it'll loop you around our prairie, because once you hit that beautiful grassland, you're right in Carpenter Nature Center, and we're at 279 South Cove Road. So if you plug that into your GPS, it'll get you right to our visitor center.
Good. Carpenter Nature Center focuses on animals and nature, and I'm trying to think what this year you're going to be joining the Carpenter, or joining RiverFest, as you have done for many years, with the animal presentations, the animal ambassadors. Can we talk a little bit more about what that program is and how it works?
So we have an animal ambassador program. I believe it's Tuesday for the luncheon, and we're going to have some animals of the St. Croix, so possibly some turtles, some snakes, frogs, and hopefully one of our raptors, so red-tailed hawk or barred owl, and we'll have them on display. And Abby is our outreach coordinator, and she'll be doing a great presentation and talking a little bit about the animals that you would find here in the St. Croix Valley, and educating the public a little bit about critters that you find here in the St. Croix Valley and part of RiverFest.
Jen, can you introduce that little fellow?
Sure. This is our captive bred wood turtle. Wood turtles are a threatened species here in Wisconsin, and he's with us today, Jackie, because we wanted to talk a bit about the BioBlitz we're doing this year as part of RiverFest. So we've done a few BioBlitzes before, and if you've never been to a BioBlitz, you know how RiverFest is party with a purpose? The BioBlitz is kind of like nature geek party, because we find all the experts for the different areas, and we go out and we explore the environment and see what we can see, hear, smell, find, and list all the species. So this year we're going to have a moth expert, a dragonfly expert. We're going to have a, oh my goodness, it's way too early, bird hike to survey the breeding birds. They're going to get rolling at 4:45 before civil sunrise. I don't think that time of day is civil at all. And then we're even going to have a gentleman lead a hike with black lights looking for fungi at night. So it's going to be just a great nature party. But with a BioBlitz, not only are you learning about the species, but hopefully you're helping document some more rare species on this site, so that we can better protect them and better manage the land to benefit them.
I know I recently took a walk on the Acorn Trail, and we found a little spot where it was like a little toad crossing. There weren't a lot of them, but it was like, oh yeah, you see a toad, but you don't usually see like a half dozen of them. So yeah, that was kind of interesting.
Yep. The last time we did a BioBlitz here, they found a population of kittentails, which is a rare plant.
Okay.
And so they weren't on any of our records, so it helped us manage that land better to protect them.
Yeah, I know I've been working with a foraging group, and they're invasive species. They're not invasive plants. They're just harmful to nature, so there are activities where we go out and kind of remove some of those bad ones, so there's room for the natural ones to come in. That's one way you can help.
Yeah, and the BioBlitz is citizen science based, so anyone from the general public, we have experts here that will lead the teams and lead the hikes and help you learn to identify birds, plants, animals. So you don't have to have a lot of knowledge or experience with these topics. We'll have those experts on hand. But yep, it's citizen science based, so anyone can participate. It's open house style with some hikes starting at certain times, so anyone can participate in this event.
And I can assume that that's family oriented, that there's lots of activities and things for kids as well as adults.
Correct. And what's really fun is with a BioBlitz, the experts are looking for certain things, but sometimes what the kid or the mom or the dad or grandma, grandpa find is the rare plant. So I've been on a few plant hikes where I say, well, what's that weird plant? And we find out we have a kind of native orchid called a tway blade. You know, and kids are the same way. They'll bring back an insect they find because they've got a different framework when they're looking at nature. They see things that sometimes the adults miss. So it's really fun.
Well, they're lower to the ground too.
Yeah, different viewpoint. Yep.
And they have better vision.
Yeah.
So, can you let us know when the BioBlitz is going to be this year?
Sure. We so usually the week of RiverFest is pretty much the hottest week of the whole year. It's just sort of guaranteed. And over the many last years, we've done a boat cruise and we've done a evening prairie hike. But we decided this year we'd start on a Friday afternoon and BioBlitz all the way deep into the night, and then get up and do some morning survey work with the moths and the birds and the bees. We're going to have a bee hike too, and then wrap it up by 11 a.m. on Saturday. So Friday the 21st, about 3 p.m. is when it starts, running until Saturday at 11 a.m. when we'll do our species tally.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Oh, it's going to be a great time, and we're all looking forward to being part of it.
Well, the owl's got to come out at night, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're hoping to find a bat expert and maybe a spider walk in the morning. So we're still lining up some additional surveys and hikes. But already it's going to be fun. Some of the activities kids will really like are following Jeff Fisher out and catching and identifying dragonflies and damselflies.
Yep.
That's a fun one. Or the night hike where we set up a light and a big white sheet and we identify moths with Dr. Kevin Juneau.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, lots of fun things.
Yeah, that should be a great activity for kids and adults. I'm not a kid, but I want to go some see.
Yeah.
And the Carpenter Nature Center, both sites are open from 8 to 4:30. So getting to be here for an evening program and listening to the sounds of the night is a really special opportunity as well.
Yep. So that's, let me see, that's going to be July 21st and 22nd.
Correct.
And we hope we can get lots of people to come here and experience Carpenter Nature Center. There's lots to see and do in the center itself. And then get out and enjoy some nature.
Yep. Well, we welcome drop-in visitors, but if you know you're going to come out, RSVP is helpful. That way we just know how many folks to expect. And if we, say the 4 a.m. bird hike is really popular, we would have 2 versions of the bird hike. That one I don't think is going to sell out, but it'll be fun.
Those moths might.
Yeah.
Oh no, that morning thing, I don't know.
And we might have to rope a really cool foraging group into doing a little bit of a survey that weekend too.
I'm trying to think what other activities that happen at the Carpenter Nature Center throughout the year.
Even for part of RiverFest, we're doing a pre-event here called Journaling on the Wild Side, or Writing on the Wild Side. It's a nature-based journaling class that people can take. There is a $15 registration fee. You can sign up on our website or by calling the Nature Center. But we have an expert coming in that will help you journal and explore and appreciate nature. And so that's a great pre-event that we're doing this year for RiverFest. I believe that is on Saturday the 15th. And then we're also a host site for a Native American presentation that's happening Saturday night, the 22nd. So we'll be a host site for that event as well.
And then Sarah's team is super busy with summer camps and story times and things this year.
So we've got summer camps going all summer long. That's been our main focus the last couple of weeks, starting next week. So summer camps are busy. We do have a couple story times coming up at the end of July. We have one here at our Wisconsin location and at our Minnesota location. And then we'll be doing another story time in August as well. And then we have a backyard bird count, a Christmas in July bird count that we're doing at our Minnesota location, July 25th, free event. We just welcome anyone to come on out and help us survey and count birds at our bird feeder for a Christmas in July bird count.
Okay. Sarah, do you have any spots open at summer camps? And then when do they usually fill up? Because I know when I was a parent, even as director, there were a few years I missed signing up before they were
Sure.
full?
Yeah, so our summer camps do fill up really quickly. We often open registration in January, and usually by February they are full. So most of our camps are full already this year. We do have one camp that still has availability. It's our Boundary Waters canoe trip, and it is August 4th through the 8th or 7th, I believe. But it's for ages 13 to 17, and we're still looking for a few more friends to sign up for that. It's a great camp, and we have a great donor and sponsor that is providing it at an affordable cost for people. So we're hoping to get a few more kids signed up for that camp.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So Carpenter Nature Center's been around for a long time. The Minnesota, I remember years and years ago doing snowshoeing in the evening. So there's lots of activities. How, if people want to learn more about Carpenter Nature Center, where should they go?
Yeah, go to carpenternaturecenter.org. Our website, pretty up to date. We've got our events listed on there. You can also call us. The Nature Center, both locations are open 8 to 4:30 every day. We're only closed for a handful of holidays throughout the year. So even if you're not coming out for a program, you're still welcome to come out and hike, check out our visitor centers, chat with staff that are on site there. But yeah, we're open almost every day of the week.
Yeah.
And one of the easiest ways to keep up to date on what's going on, we have a free e-newsletter. We try to only send one email a month because we all get too many emails, but it lists all the programs. And for the really popular ones, say like the going out with the northern saw-whet owl researchers in October, those fill up right away. So as soon as that gets out, just respond and save your spot. But that's a really easy way to keep up to date on what's going on.
Okay, and they can find access to that on the website, sign up there.
They just click and sign up and you'll get on the list, and we don't sell email addresses or anything creepy like that.
So, more activities planned for this nature center? I know it's relatively new, and I know that you have a long history in Minnesota campus with a lot of activities. So,
Yeah,
what are future plans for this facility?
We're looking to expand our programming here. It's been a little challenging for us with our staff. We're the same staff, so dividing both locations. But yeah, we're looking forward to expanding even our school groups out here as more schools in the area know that we're here. And then in the year to follow, just expanding our public programs as well.
What a lot of folks don't know is we've had this site for over 33 years. So this has been a long-term dream of the community members and the board of directors. So it was really exciting, to have this happen where we could finally open this building. And it's really thanks to so many partners, from the folks at RiverFest to the DNR, the county. Everybody really helped. All the neighbors chipped in and made this possible. So we're really grateful. And we've got just more and more visitors coming every day. We have some folks that come once a week with their grandkids to visit their favorite turtle, who's quite a character. We've got a bunch of corporate meetings. That this is a beautiful setting for having a meeting with breakout sessions. And we had a church celebration for Earth Day here, so it's really exciting to see this become that hub for many Hastings or Hudson residents to enjoy nature.
A community hub for nature.
And we're equidistant from Hudson and River Falls, so the line is just in the woods over there. So both school districts use this site.
Cool. So just to recap, the Bio Blitz is on the 21st and on Friday in the afternoon and evening, and the it continues Saturday morning, bright and early, until about 11. And that's in July 22nd then. So we are so happy to have you guys join us again for RiverFest. RiverFest is our annual event that kind of celebrates the scenic St. Croix River and all it has to offer. So we're excited to get people out and about and enjoy the river. It's a great event, and we hope to see everybody there.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thank you. Thank you.